Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and here we are playing some Genshin Impact. I'm sorry that the stream had to be delayed and replace the Legends Arceus stream that I had initially planned for this time slot. There was just some unforeseen issues with some stuff in my personal life, so it's fine. Anyways, today we're going to be finishing off the Sumeru Archon quest, and also I just got a a hidden achievement messing around with the dialogue volume, so that's hilarious. Anywhoozens, it's showtime, dang it! Also, I'm wearing a black crew neck because I enjoy torturing myself. No, I don't. I'm just wearing this because I'm just wearing the shirt because that's all I had left. But yeah, if you mess with the dialogue volume enough, then you get a hidden achievement. So where is it? Ah, you. So it's this one. You could hear Paimon all along, couldn't you? Even Paimon gets tired sometimes. So yeah, there's a secret achievement. So first off, let's turn on desktop audio. And now, so yeah, the final bit is where the boat of consciousness lies. Although you have saved the Dendro Bean, there is no time to celebrate or rest, for there is a nascent god trying to stop an Irminsul to save. Now the fate of Tevat is in your hands.
What to do next? How about I take you on a walk?
Bean! Oh yeah, updates! My Nahida is at level 88 now. Ooh, and my tongue's a little jealous. Oh, that is the most adorable thing I've seen in the history of ever. I know I can't really get enough of it, but yeah, attack is currently 1467, EM is 387, baby's on the swing. Yeah, there's the artifacts, so I'm going to be trying to get a better EM Sands, specifically a 5-star EM Sands for Kusanali, so that I can, well, first of all, up the Elemental Mastery as much as possible, but also try and improve attack here. Then again, what I could probably do is steal this artifact, but my crit rate would be taking a bit of a hit, so I don't really think that would be the best of ideas. Of course, there is... no. Yeah, I'll just stick with this. Nahida's already wrecking house with her current setup, so she's fine. Health-wise, she is not fine, so I should probably fix that. And prove myself to be a good father. But yeah, off camera I've just been trying to get used to Kusanali's playstyle, so I can use her to the best of my ability and just draw out her full power. Yeah. Where's the statue? Here it is. There. So, yeah, of course I am using my Xiao team. So we have Xiao as my primary and main DPS in Overworlds. We have Kazuha as kind of like my sub DPS. Oh gosh, there was lag. Alright, we're good. Kusanali as my emergency DPS. So, like, if Xiao and Kazuha are knocked out, then I still have Nahida to deal some damage. And then I have Bennett as my support. That is how my team 1 works. I have 3 DPSs and a support. Is that wise? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. But yeah, everyone is all healed, so let's go here. And then talk to the Dendro Bean, that we may continue this beautiful quest. Enter the sanctuary, and of course I have my water, so I'll be staying hydrated throughout this stream, so you guys don't really need to worry. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll be fine. Anyways, it's our quest time.
How's it going, Nahida?
Oh yeah, I need to turn on auto.
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
That is adorable.
What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may
Or a
not need it
tardigrade
right
mixed
now,
with a bunny
but
rabbit.
it should be helpful in certain situations.
Tardigrabbit?
Wait! This thing
Bunny
has the same
grade?
characteristics as
What would you
Paimon!
call that?
We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Are you actually upset?
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to
only
eat
a flying
that.
device.
The Neo
But you're
Akasha
the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Like irreplaceable emergency
You're so
food.
good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
Hey, emergency food. I'm plenty smart, I'm just a complete idiot. Sometimes.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida,
I forgot.
you're natural at
The
this.
Dendro Bean is
What
emotionally
you just said
nearsighted.
made Paimon even happier. By the
Kind
way,
of a byproduct of being emotionally.
there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
That's fine. We can train you
may
up.
have heard that an
You'll be
Archon's
fine.
power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Fighting's by
I'm glad
force,
I can rely
You'll
on
be
you.
fine. I am your
So the
father.
God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
Hey.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Indeed. Let's fight Scaramouche and make him do the Fandango. Where do we need to go? Oh, over here. Okay. Anyways, Dave's Foundry. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. Huzzah. Wonderful. What? Okay, bunch of views. Begin. I'm well aware of this. We'll be fine. I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just have to get through that dying. Too much. Hopefully my computer will be able to handle this. Because that would not be fun times if it can.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
Okay, it seems like
The
it's
sages
handling it
wanted
okay,
to
which
realize
is
their
good.
god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within
That
the
is
academia
good.
itself.
That is very
That's
good.
true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It's to help one of their own harbingers become a god after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this Doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency.
He's very relaxed
Instead of
about
being
it all.
interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the Doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Correct.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Indeed he does.
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah.
That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant. Well, in our specified case, only one encounter, and that wasn't even on camera.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
True. You tell me everything you know about the Balladeer.
I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Indeed. Go through the passage and reach the Balladeer.
Work time!
Into the wind.
Skipped rhymes. I expect as much of me.
No excuse for slacking!
I'm going in.
Combat.
Get out of my way.
Brave it.
The wind knows me. This isn't good.
Anyways. Where do we need to go? Okay, over here.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Okay, let's smooth it out. And I guess we can go into here. Whoa. Oh, my computer's not taking any of this well.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Okay, we good? Okay, we're good-ish. It seems like it's kind of getting used to it. It's not lagging as much as the Sumeru Desert, but it's still
It seems to have
lagging.
stopped. Let's continue.
There's still a little bit of lag, which I guess is unavoidable. some more of those skip frames, you hush. I guess we're here. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Here. Weren't we already? I just felt like we were already here. Whatever. Oh, no, never mind. We were. There's this guy here. Hi.
Let's begin. One with nature.
Yeah, I definitely know that my
This may turn
character
out
doesn't take combat very well.
Useless.
I guess this is it.
Right there, that's one. It's just over there. Is it just this guy and that's it?
Frozen.
Into the wind.
committed to memory. Yeah.
There.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Everybody stand back!
This was unwise. Yeah. No life lasts forever.
Shoot! Okay, that's it. That's it, you killed the child. You killed the child, that is unforgivable, goodbye.
Disgusting.
That was
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Ow. Aha! I can see you. I need to foods. I need to food immediately. Food. And I need to be a good father and...
Useless.
Ow. Rude.
You can't run from death.
Goodbye. Anyways. There. And follow this over. Yeah.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
There we go. Ow. How are we supposed to get back up? Oh, wait.
The wind knows me.
Okay. Just gonna head back here. Did I just soft lock myself? Or what's up? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was supposed to do that. That was supposed to be done on purpose.
I'll put you on high heat.
See if I can send him. Oh, well, goodbye. Wow. Alright, cool. The void killed him. There. I think there's. Yeah, there should be one more now. Oh, wait, that's where the platform is. Okay, there. There we go. I almost fell off. Okay. Resurrection activated. Oh, no.
Let's begin.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in!
Let's end this quickly.
Ow.
Stay right.
Roll!
Blech.
This isn't good.
Oh, we're not done.
Well met.
Into the wind.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Let's move. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
Ow.
Well, try. Miscalculated. You need to hurry up.
I don't like fighting this one.
Clouds high. The birds call. Evil conquering. Worthless.
You need to hurry up.
Here.
This one's well done.
Prepare to die. Fool. Worthless. Here. Here.
You need to hurry up.
Useless.
Feels close.
We're not even done.
Everybody stand back!
We're not done. No.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory.
Hey. Wait for the skill. There we go. Alright, that did something.
One after another. This might hurt a little. Want to get a little closer?
There.
Light it up!
There, there. Okay. Yeah. Done. Get rid of the skip frames notification. Stop that now. I just had to go. Yeah, and then it's just this. Wow. I thought that was it. This is the last one. There we go.
Those memories.
Oh gosh. That's an elevator.
Worthless!
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna fight Scaramouche. Depending on how much time we have left after the Archon quest, I might be doing the main event for this
Looking
update,
at its
the
operational
Fungal
status,
Frenzy,
we
whatever.
must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
It's not a surprise. I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Probably very.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth.
500 years
I
ago.
feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's
guess.
what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
I'm also looking forward to it.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Oh, is it just gonna force me right in? I don't even get to look around and see if there's a chest that it's gonna reward me with. I don't get that. Oh, guess not. Here we go again. Here we go with laggy cutscenes.
world would be so eager for my birth. I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Ruka Devata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Oh, well. It's gonna show us the name,
This
but not the
imposing
full powers.
aura. It really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Probably
From a purely
lot.
technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
So he's still the same old Balladeer on the inside. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
So it's not the power good. Still the same Balladeer we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
But from now on, Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Here we go. Let's move. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Churn!
There's two electro things on the ground. What do they do? Oh. I'm learning. I'm learning. All comes tumbling down. Achievement. Wait. 10K. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, this is beauty.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Sure. I'm a food. I really like the music. However, has really outdone themselves this time.
My endless cycle begins!
Oh boy. What happens if I just... Oh, I'm just gonna continuously take damage. Okay, fine. So that's what it takes. There. I can't use this now. Okay. What does this one do? Oh, it's healing. Nice. Can I use these now? No, I can't.
Insignificant pest!
What are you gonna do? What is that? Oh, it creates an ice form. Does this remove it? Yes, it does. Nice. Okay. I'm moving.
At my command,
What does
you
this do?
shall fall.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. In all honesty, I should have had a feeling that that would create an updraft for me. No. Ah, I got overloaded.
Let's light it up!
Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, I died.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Sam died somehow. I don't get that. I should have paid attention to his health. There we go. Okay.
My endless cycle begins!
Ow. Oh no. Well, it seems like I survived that. Bang. Eh. T. Yes. I survived this day. Oh shoot. Ah.
Feeble human!
Alright, so let's grab more of these. Ah! Cores. Do that. There we go. Alright, so let's immobilize you again. There. Ow. I'm quickly getting used to this.
Committed to memory.
One with nature.
Alright, almost there, almost there.
You cannot defy me, mortal! Into the wind. Perish! Time to go. My endless cycle begins!
Ow.
Prepare to
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Insignificant pest!
I'd rather not. Oh, no. Well, there's a reason I have some emergency DPSs. Dang. Yeah. Activate the other. I'm gonna give Xiao a bit of a rest here, and then employ the powers of everyone else.
Drill, drill, drill! Yeah!
Like 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, someone tells me it's not over. Oh, we died. Like it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, it's transforming. It has two. It has legs. Scaramouche has legs now. Oh jeez. Can I mean, it shows I'm doing damage, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. Oh shoot.
Out of my way.
How? What? Count them. Shoot. Okay. Maybe it's like the Red Shogun fight where it's a scripted boss. Like, we're supposed to lose. Oh wait. I'd rather not. I do not simp for you. Ow. Oh well. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Reality is pain!
Oh, okay, here. Okay, we can do parkour, I guess. So we tried to stab the noses out of him. Ow! He's not holding back. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you just picked up. You picked up my child. Don't you dare hurt my child.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
I guess that's. Whoa. I'm assuming that is her demon name. So each of the 7 Archons has like a demon name, like the 2 Electro Archons being Ball and
How many
Beelzebub. I'm
times
guessing
you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Boor is Kusanali's demon name.
We just concluded the 168th loop.
Oh,
Did
that's
you know
she
that
basically.
in effort to create you,
Oh, that's so cool.
the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zero's festivals and Samsara
That's so
cycles?
cool. She literally
power
forced the Sub-Zero's thing. Okay, so clicking off of it makes it worse, okay.
When did you use it on me?
Yeah, right there, which was the moment we couldn't see because he didn't decide to work.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that
I guess we're not
battle
supposed to
experience.
see.
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Okay, there's Alhaitham, Halo, Sumeru Bay.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Okay, I guess we don't get to see what happens. So that's probably distracting. I see my cursor flit in and out of the screen.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
Oh, that's cool. The first Sage of Boor. That's a cool title. Ooh, Trial and Hito.
I am the all-knowing God.
Oh, wait. Well, that was dumb. Oh, of course, yeah, 2,000. Actually,
Burn to oblivion.
what builds do you have? Okay. Wow, that's a lot of build. Yeah. So, yeah, of course, you have, like, a lot of HP. Which is what I expected. Compared to what I have. Okay, so yeah, I still have quite a bit of a ways to go. Are you doing noblesse? Interesting. Interesting. You.
Kneel.
We're constantly. Oh, that's so cool.
You filth.
Wait. What's the next one? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Where's the next one? Oh. There. Alright, charge attack, charge attack. Eh. The fire.
Reality
Oh.
is pain.
Eh. There we go.
Good riddance, cruel world. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Teamwork is dreamwork.
There. Alright, did I do it? Eh.
Not possible.
Yeah! It is possible to duo. Why can't I? There we go. I wonder if I can one phase him. Seems to be doing that. Ooh, I did really well on that. Okay, okay.
Burn to oblivion!
I'd rather not.
Reality is pain!
Wasn't it chill over here and just kind of bite your ankles? Oh, that follows me. Alright, cool. Ow, 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 ow. Shit, I missed.
Kneel!
Ow. As in, literally, ow. There.
Tremble!
Where'd you go?
Burn to oblivion!
Hey, we did it!
Humans. Filthy humans.
Okay, really? Oh, friend is just... Oh. Come on. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, she's gonna take his gnosis. That's what's gonna... Okay.
Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll
No,
never,
it's not yours. It
I'll
belongs to your
never go
mother.
back!
Come on. There's... There. Oh, I guess he fell. I don't know, because the cutscene didn't
We
work.
haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With
Oh, oops, I clicked out of the game.
another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Yeah, we'll probably not get to see it because the cutscene doesn't want to work. Still.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Alright, so now from here on out we can fight Skarmish whenever we want. And get the weekly materials. Actually, no, I probably won't do the... Yeah, because I have to have some of it to myself. So, yeah. Whoa.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? It must must be due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power.
And
Then,
you've been great
a
at this
second
process.
instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aw, do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
Words forget me.
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
We can use that truth to save
Each of
everyone.
us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
Gotcha.
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're ineligible. I'll pick that up later.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Yum. Ow.
This might hurt a little.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else? So there's another round. Oh gosh. So
Into the wind.
I don't know why it didn't allow me to.
Time to go.
Let's try that
One
again.
with nature.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Here, my child. Ow. There.
Let's change tactics.
Now, I just need to focus on hurting one of them. And all the others get damaged.
I'm going in.
Bad dog.
Into the wind.
Committed to memory.
Come on. Almost there.
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Nice. Spider-Mans. Spider-Mans.
Wind strike. Let's light it up.
Boom. Oh no, that's the game. I thought that it was thundering outside. Bum.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Hey. What's up? Yeah, goodbye. Oh gosh.
I'm going in.
Eh.
This is just my...
Ow. Well, he got killed immediately. A healing circle.
Disappear.
That burst.
Worthless.
That is the only option right now.
Is this retribution?
Oh shoot. Oh boy. You're not bursting. Did you get all your health back? Oh, I hope not.
I don't
Shoot! You know what? They're connected? That's fine.
The wind knows me.
Oh wait, no they're not. That's the worst one's done. Yeah, almost my entire team's dead.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Wow. That was a fight. That was a fight. That happened. Alright. Let's wait a couple minutes and then I'll res Nahida. Oh my gosh. That was hard.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time, but I seem to be okay.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
I mean, all things
No.
considered, it makes
It
sense.
seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
No, stop it. You did a great
You've
job.
done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Yeah.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Once again, it's forcing us to play as the Traveler. Can't jump. Can I just... Yep. That's too funny. I can't. So yeah, I'm forced to move at this pace, and this pace only. I can't jump. I can't do my attacks. I can apparently just casually walk off the edge. I see cubes. I don't like that. Anyways.
Well, this is the place.
Yes, it's the same place for my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Correct.
But the one standing over there is...
What?
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Why did she sound older? I can't believe my eyes. The two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
Where's your persona?
The new samsara?
Now that art I.
As
Should I play
Greater Lord
Persona on this
Rukkhadevata,
channel?
I'm the
That's
avatar of
not good.
Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and
Okay.
grow, continuing the tree's life in another form.
My
I'm
computer
merely
can't
the remaining
handle
consciousness of Greater
Rukkhadevata.
Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
My computer can't handle small Rukkhadevata, so
Judging from your
I have to
appearance,
click off.
I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
So this is the connection between you two. Lesser Lord Kusanelli and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
My lovely child, you
Though
already
we
are.
share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different.
Already an amazing Archon.
All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become
I'll
like me.
focus on that off camera.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
I have faith in Nahida too. She will definitely become a great Archon.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I know it's the Conria Cataclysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it.
Also, once again, the Abyss ruins
The
everything.
world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
That's a horrifying thought.
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But
Almost.
things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then, I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well.
So
From the
Irminsul's
very
corruption was
beginning.
corrupting her too.
My existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues. all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
So that is what she meant by won't forget me.
I can't.
She basically wanted us to sacrifice her
So you realize what that
in
implies?
order okay.
You are very
I
smart
gotcha.
indeed. Irminsul has all the
put that
knowledge
kind of
and
burden on the
memories of
baby.
this world. And as you've realized just now,
Removing
removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So
choice.
how can we just
We're literally in prison.
forget you like this?
Like,
Is there really no other
precious
way?
summer child.
There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
So that's the completed phrase.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
Oh, my child is
I
crying.
gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
See that?
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Dinner's healed! Oh, so,
Goodbye,
and Kalei's gonna be
people
healed
of
too.
Sumeru. May
So
you
basically,
be blessed
Elazar's
tonight.
no more.
The sweetest of dreams.
What about withering zones? Will those be removed too? Will we still have to deal with those? Because both Elazar and the withering zones are products of Irminsul's corruption. So now that Irminsul's healed, will withering zones no longer be a thing, or will these continue to crop up? That is a question.
confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right?
Yeah.
So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
Do you still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
She's forgotten her. Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Oh, Pamela forgot too. Oh, that's not as surprising. Pamela doesn't seem to remember either. Has everyone really forgotten Ruka Devata? Should I tell them the truth? No. You should. What the heck? What's the sound? I feel super. I wish. I wish someone would strike me with a mysterious sound that put me to sleep. It would probably cause my eardrums to rupture, but should I be getting sleep?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
No, we're
I've
not
been
now.
waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone
Oh,
with you.
you.
All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
Great
The doctor.
story.
What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods.
And also,
This
like,
is the
his
only thing of
voice
interest I
and
found among the sage's research.
physical form.
I thought I'd take it for
like,
a
his
little
design and voice are
spin.
fine,
Don't
but his
worry.
personality
I know you
just
would never
awful.
forgive me if I actually killed them.
Like, physically, he's very attractive, but
I'm here to negotiate with
that's
you.
all he has.
Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
Oh, yeah, the
Even the
freaking
god of
clowns.
wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You
Of
mean
course.
there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
She's away.
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
VR headset to charge.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom.
Yes, that's what I get.
What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes. How very interesting.
For the rest of the
Can I assume that you have long been wary of me?
battery to do the outro.
Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Okay, cool, you guys.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world.
Skies of Tevat are fake. Interesting.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
I'm probably gonna do the celebration bit off camera. Oh yeah, you guys get to see my ears. Boop. Alright, we're good. Connection has been reestablished. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, several days later. We're actually going to... weird. I'm actually gonna do this part of the... Actually, no. Let's quickly run through it, I guess. let's quickly go through some of it.
Together! Okay. Wake him up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Morning,
Good
emergency
morning!
food.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Kainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. On that day we lost consciousness in battle. When we woke up we found ourselves in Gandharvaville. Where there was Sinnoh. Hey! Our Sumeru boyfriend took care of us by bringing us here. Gosh, has been turned off. Hey!
Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
One thing I will say is that I will be doing a heated story quest on stream. That is a thing. Yeah, where the boat of consciousness lies. So yeah, 30 pro gems, bang, bang, bang. Now let us activate the Dendro Traveler's final constellation. Withering Aggregation. Dendro damage bonus to the character under the effect of overflowing Lotus Light is created by the Lotus Lamp is increased by 12%. If the lamp has experienced a Lotus Light transfiguration, the character will also gain 12% damage bonus for that element. Activate. Bam. Great level up, Nikita. No, we cannot. That's fine though. But yeah, I'll do the celebration thing off camera. Go. Do the mail. Get the Laura. And there we go. And it isn't. Wrong button. Face cam full screen form. There we go. Hey, now you guys can see my face and all that not beautifulness. Well, it's not beautiful glory. Anyways. That was loud. I'm very sorry. RIP headphone users. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you are on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transfer it on over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if that is within your abilities. Small reminder, those with Twitch Prime Gaming are able to get a free 1 month subscription. So make sure you take advantage of that if you can. Small bit, you do kind of have to be on stream to fully take advantage of it. Otherwise, Twitch won't really count it for some reason. I don't really know. It's weird. But anyways, drop a follow, maybe even a sub if you haven't done so already. And as always, long live the rebellion.